is up, YouTube? My name is RSMario, aka the Loot Box Hero. Check out the second channel. Go to the second channel. It's popping, aka the Real Super Mario, aka YouTube's greatest fat man here, bringing you another video. Alright, so this is a continuation of the Pokemon Generation 10 coverage that I was doing yesterday. So basically, there is a whole lot more apostles in the game, or at least a lot more apostles that they're thinking about putting in the game. Now, I talked about what the apostles were, what the Majins were, their connection to Apotheosis, which is the new gimmick for Pokemon Generation 10. So if you want to learn more about those, you can check out the video I dropped yesterday. But this is a continuation of that, specifically talking about the extra apostles that are possibly going to be in the game. I don't think all of these guys are going to make it, but some of them definitely will, and some of them actually seem like they're going to be pretty good. So, of course, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button, all that good stuff that YouTube requires you to do continuing videos from me, and enjoy. All right, so So they said there are also 24 apostles under consideration. So this is where it gets really kind of like rumor-y, right? Because these are under consideration. They're not actually confirmed. So we got D1, so Ductrio, Dodrio, Dugong, Ditto, and Dragonite. I'm thinking it really depends. If Dragonite gets a Mega, it's not going to be Dragonite. I don't think they're going to do anything with Ditto, even though they probably could do something cool with Ditto. I don't think they're going to do anything with Ditto. Dodrio is a possibility because Hydra is specifically from Greek mythology. And a three-headed Hydra bird, bruh, that's a freaking bananas Pokemon, bruh. Three-headed Hydra bird dragon? Yes. Yes, okay. Dodrio is a possibility. Dugtrio, it's got a regional already. Alright, it had a regional back in, what, Generation 7. So, you know, Dugong is also another possibility because, one, it's a water type, you know, so, I mean, island Pokemon region, water type, I could definitely see them doing that, especially since they have done nothing, absolutely nothing with Dugong. So, Dugong's a possibility. Out of this list, Pinsir has a Mega. Poliwrath is a split Evo, but it is a water Pokemon, so again, that gives a little bit more of a possibility. Persian is also a possibility because they seem to really love Meowth. Meowth seems to get a new form just about every generation. So I would not be surprised if Persian did not get something. So that way they can have another excuse to make another Meowth, you know. Parsect is a possibility. It's a possibility. They haven't done anything with Parsec in forever. Pikachu might get something because he's a mascot, so, you know, Pikachu might get it. Pidgeot already has a Mega, so I'm not sure if it'll get one of these forms as well. Raichu will get something if Pikachu gets something. Rapidash has a regional, and Raticate also has a regional, so I'm going to say Raichu, it gets it out of this list. Wobbuffet, I guess. I mean, it's Wobbuffet, like, who cares? Flygon, which they better do this. If the rumors are true and my boy Flygon don't get a Mega, y'all better get that man a blessing from the Pokélord, cuz. Alright, I'm just saying. Alright. That man better get something. Like, this man been around for 7 generations and he ain't got nothing. Alright, nah, cuz. Bibarel, Bastardon, Bronzong. It's not gonna be Bastardon because Bastardon is kind of an ancient Pokemon. I don't really see them. Well, I mean, they gave Aerodactyl something, so maybe they'll give it to Bastion, but I'm thinking it's probably gonna be Bronzong, because Bronzong already kind of has connections to, like, you know, like the past anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it the Bronzong, because why would they give it the Bit Barrel? That would be random. All right. Let's see. Bouffalant, Bravery, Beheem, and Beartic. Yeah, it's probably gonna be Beheem. Beheem is the most weird out of all these Pokemon. I mean, Braviary they could, but they already gave him a regional. Bouffalant, I kind of hate him, so I don't care. Beartic. I mean, he's like one of the few ice Pokemon I see on this whole list other than Dugong. So he might get something, but I'm going with Beheem. So then Generation 5, so we got Mushrana, Maractus, Mienshao, Mandibuzz, and Miletta. Miletta's out because it's a Mega. Mandibuzz, if Bravery gets one, Mandibuzz will probably get one. Mushrana might get one because Mushrana already has like connections to the dream world, and I can see them trying to do some kind of connection with that. Keldeo, hey, that would be clean, all right, because I kind of like that quartet. So if Keldeo gets one, I'm cool with that. Aegislash, Aromatisse, Aurorus, and Avalugg. Avalugg just got a regional. Alright. Aromatisse, Aegislash. Allegedly, Aegislash is going to get a Mega in ZA, so I don't know about that one. Aurorus is a possibility. I'm going with Aurorus. Alright, because Aurorus is another one of those Pokemon that needs something. I can see that. Klefki, like, why? Mudsdale, Mimikyu, Minor, Melmetal, Morgana, and Marshadow. This whole row, I just don't like. I don't like any of these Pokemon. Like Marshadow, I have a hatred because of the card game, because in TCG Pocket, this man is annoying. Morgana, I've just never been a fan of robot Pokemon. Like, just never really been a fan of them. Melmetal was stupid. It's a freaking Mercury Pokemon, and it turned out to be just a Pokemon Go collab. So I'm gonna go with either Mudsdale or Mimikyu. Well, no, you know what? It could be Minor. No, I'm Mimikyu or Minor. One of these two, because Mimikyu has a weird, it's a weird Pokemon in general, and I can see them doing something spiritual with it. Minor is because Minor comes from space, so all space stuff is weird. So, Sirfetch'd, Sandaconda, and Sojourn, Sirfetch'd, Sandaconda, and Stonejoiner. Stonejoiner probably gets one because it's a reference to Stonehenge, and Tinkerton will get one just because everybody likes Tinkerton. So this list actually looks kind of fire. So we're gonna have Dugong, Pikachu, Raichu, Wobbuffet, Flygon, Bronzong, Beheem, probably Musharna, Keldeo, I'm gonna say Aurorus, Klefki, Mimikyu or Minor, Stonejoiner, and Tinkerton. Those are my picks out of this whole list. Alright, that's about it for this one. So tell me in the comments down below what you think. What do you think of the Apostles? Do you think some different Apostles are going to make it in? What do you think about how all this connects to the Majin and the Apotheosis and the new gimmick? Do you think this is real? Do you think this is fake? Personally, I think this might be real, but usually when you get a whole lot of information at one time, usually it's fake. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Take it with a grain of salt. So that's about it for this. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, people, keep it real.